Alright, Mom's got the cabinet held up for me. I'm putting some screws in it.
Yell for Bennett and tell him to stay within 10 feet.
Alright, I'm here. I've already done some stuff. I've started pulling, look, I'm pulling cabinets out. Okay, so the uppers need to be even with the top of this pantry, the side of it right here. I don't want them taller than that. They need to just keep going in that straight line. So I need to get this corner one up first is what I want to start with. But I have to make sure that it's the same height as this pantry, because I do not want to have to adjust it later. So I'm going to measure from the ceiling down to that pantry top. And I'm going to know that from there down, these cabinets are, because they're 30. They're 30. So I need to make sure that this 30 mark right here on the tape transfers to the wall exactly, so then I can put my cleat all the way down this wall so each cabinet will sit on it while I'm screwing it in the wall. So that's my first thing I've got to figure out. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to do it as probably non-conventional as it can be. Oh Lord, here comes Bennett with the baby. She started crying, so I picked her up. And then I went out. Bennett was on the porch. I said, "Run, tell Mom the baby's awake." He goes, "I got her." Now he's walking across the yard. But here he comes, carrying her like a bag of flour. Yeah, I tried that too. She wouldn't sit there. Started crying on me. All right, so I'm gonna get going on this and hope if I can get it all transferred. I know I'm red right here. Got a little pimple there. I don't know why. All right, let me get going on this. Well, one of the dogs took off with my pencil yesterday. So Mom's going to find me one. I do not know if I'm going to be able to get this to work like I want. What I want to do is put a cleat right here. Now I don't know if that's level because I left my level sitting over there. Let me screw this to it. Crap, see what I mean?
Do you have your crowbar?
I have a crowbar.
Let me just need this real quick. Okay, that bottom piece is glued to the floor.
What bottom piece?
The thing the cabinets have on. It's like attached to the floor.
It's not, it's just stuck from this time, from Daddy painting around it. There's no way for me to glue it to the floor. I just put it in place.
Well, it's 10 years ago.
I know, but I didn't glue it to the floor. I just sat it there and started putting cabinets on top of it.
Okay, well,
So it's
it's stuck.
That's fine, just go, yeah. this level, this little level, you can't see anything. I'm gonna get that orange one. I cleaned it up yesterday so I could use it. That little brown one is too dirty. This one I cleaned. I know y'all are watching something that's not even important. It's a step. It's an important step. It is actually an important step there. But that says perfectly level right there. And this says, actually it's too low for 30. I wonder if I can let that hang. And move it up. Looks that looks pretty good. And pretty level. Didn't move. Okay, so now put a second screw in it so it won't move and won't twist. That screw's bent. I've got really narrow screws, so they're not really holding into this. I mean, they're in it, but they're not going to go through, and yeah, you can't even see them on the inside. All right, so now wouldn't have minded this one coming up a hair. Or this one down. All right. So now what I can do is take this long one and go between here at the wall, and I will put it even with this one, so I know that I'm at the 30 mark here. Alrighty. Here you go.
Dad's looking for your pencil.
Thank you.
while here and coming. You found one? Oh, okay.
All right. So let me give y'all what I've done here so you can see good. I came down this cabinet to 30 and I screwed this in, so 30 is at the top. And then this cleat back here, I made it even with that back there, and now it's level here as well. So I gotta put a screw in it. This is what the cabinets will rest on until I've got them completely screwed in. And then we will take these down. Yippa. Okay.
She's not ready.
All right, Mom's got the cabinet held up for me. I'm putting some screws in it.
Yell for Bennett and tell him to stay within 10 feet of you this whole day.
Yeah, right.
Don't let go, Mom.
Not baby.
Short running. One more and you can let go.
Okay.
That child.
Honey.
Let go. Let go. I don't want to put too many until we're for sure level. I got 2 in the top. I'm going to go ahead. I think she's dropped that down on this side. Where's my orange one?
Don't you dare touch that. I know you won't. Where's your mother dollars? It's the bag.
All right, Mom.
Yeah.
You let it drop a little on this side. Yes, you did. Because, look, there's a gap behind it. So I know you had to let it down.
Actually, because she got up there.
I gotta unscrew it. But you can make her stop.
I don't know what to do to her. She might be getting hungry. It's almost ready.
Inside looks straight. This side doesn't. I mean, it does look like it should come up just a hair. I don't know how much. But I've got one more screw up there before it'll move. Why try to play with these?
I don't see how this can go back anymore.
Okay, we're gonna see.
It pulls it out.
Huh?
Go ahead.
It's in. Let go. There, baby. All right, now, in an ideal world, I gotta put a couple screws back in it. But in an ideal
I'm
world,
gonna take her to go bottom.
yeah, please take her. Ooh, she's not happy here.
No, she's just ready to eat.
Okay. In an ideal world, that other one's gonna fit right there. Let me see what I think is gonna happen.
See, if I had water in that gallon, I'd make her ball right here, never leave.
I think we're gonna make it. I think if God has just worked it out, then it's gonna happen. It just means I gotta bring that cabinet in. It's still on the porch. And I do need to put a couple more screws. I'm not gonna leave that. There's only 2 screws right now holding that cabinet in up there. They're at the top. I will put more later. But I'm gonna go get that other. Crud.
Yeah, she's ready with the other cabinet, I think.
Well, we'll have to, maybe I'll just do a round. I started saying I'd rather have that panel on first, the side panel to that cabinet. But honestly, I think if I put the side panel on, I think it would make it too thick. And then I'd have to move the pantry, which then means there's going to be a space between the cabinet and the pantry once the other cabinet goes in at the bottom. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do it now. We'll worry about this side panel after the cabinet goes on. All right, let me get that out. It's on the porch.
You wanna go get the bat? It has a bat that goes on. It's over my closet. Right as you open that closet door, you'll see it. Just
Are you kidding me? Is it not going to go?
It goes on the top.
Oh, oh.
Come on, baby. Yeah, I told Bennett to stay with you.
All right.
What, honey? You hurt yourself? Dang. I didn't realize you were just hungry. I gotta start watching the time better.
We're not keeping this cabinet.
Hmm?
We're not going to keep this cabinet. That's hard. It don't look good.
Oh.
We are not using that 36-inch one. We are going to get a new one. That one has been through the ringer from the floods. It is warped under the bottom. You can't see it till you get it up. I told her no. Let's just go ahead and order another one. I'm going to come out here on my porch. I'm going to talk to y'all for a second on my porch, on their porch. And then I am going to get off of this with y'all. And dear me, come on. Be Mama's seeing if Dad wants to put it in his shop. But it's got, that was the one that was on the floor. I mean, there was a kick plate. Remember I told you I built a little kick plate. So they were up 4 inches off the floor. So yeah, it's had water in it. 2 floods. They all let it dry out. Everything was clean with bleach and all that good stuff. But it's warped. So you can't really see it till you get it up high. I said, no, we can't use that in here. We're not going to. These other 2 are going to be perfect because they were never in water. I mean, there was water in the room, but they never got wet. Are you getting that cabinet?
Yes.
It's sitting on the...
This one or here?
No, it's in there on the count. It's sitting on the countertop in the corner. Anyway, so Dad's gonna use it in his shop. I already took the doors off. He can take the doors out and put them back on. Yeah, she needs to have something nicer than that. We're not gonna try to make do with that. So that's done. So I'm gonna get on here real quick to Home Depot. I told Mom, let's just order it and I'll run up there, but I don't really feel like going back to town today. I've been to town once today. I can still continue to put the other two cabinets up. And then, I could put the two 18s up. No, that would be dumb. Because I started saying we could put the two 18s up, and that would be still that 36-inch hole. But that means we're shy of two 18s on the two other sides, and I don't want to buy two cabinets. I just want to buy one. Although it might be the same price. I don't know. They might come out to about the same. I might look and see first. The only thing about putting two together is you get that lip at the front for the frame. And when you got two frame lips. Where if it's just one big piece, there's only one edge here and one edge here. When you've got two separate ones together, you got an edge and an edge and an edge and an edge. So then you have to take an account for all four of those little pieces of frame. You know what I mean? Anyway. Alright. I'm gonna get online and check that out. And I'll see y'all in a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna work right here with this 18-inch. And I'm gonna have to flip it because they've got, when these were in Lou's house, they had covered them with the upper stuff, and see, it's not down here, and you can't get it off. It's been glued. So I'm gonna flip it so you don't see that. It'll be against the other cabinet, and I'll put the door back on the opposite side. There it is. Oh, shit. Mom,
Just a minute.
if this is gonna bother you, you're gonna have to get one of these too. Beggars can't be choosers.
What's wrong with it, babe?
Mother, that's missing up there, and you've had it like that all this time, but do you want that in the new house? Can't hide it.
Won't there be something against it?
This is the end. You'll have your shelving from here on down. And even if you put another cabinet up to it, it's still gonna have a corner out of it notched. So do you wanna order one of these too?
But it'll be painted, right?
Well, yeah, but this is stained and you still see it. It's gonna be green. It's gonna be noticeable.
Let's just leave it like that.
can't hide. I mean, even if I flip it, it's gonna be a notch down here missing.
Yeah. Right there's not anything, I mean, it's missing, but there's not gonna be anything next to it to say, hey, look, just looks like you just paint it green.
I can try to put some wood putty in it later and hide it some before we paint it.
Do you need me to hold it?
Over the hill and far away, Mama Duck said quack, 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 quack. Do, 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 I have a tiny bit, and I don't. And I don't.
30 by 36 wall.
That's the big one. Yes, 36 wide. 30 high, 36 wide wall. Should be 129 something. 129.99 or something. But it better bring me my crowbar back. Mm-hmm. Ooh, ooh.
12 inches deep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 129.
Boo, 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 boo.
And that's all we need?
If you're not going to replace that one with the corner, that's totally up to you. It's simple and easy. It's on the end. Nothing has to be moved. You just unscrew it and screw another one up. It's totally up to you.
Alright, what that's called.
It's the same thing, except it's only 18 wide instead of 36 wide.
30 by 12 by 30.
Alright, got this cabinet up and painted. That's all of it. And I did paint this one in place.
Would
And
you
it was-
freak out if you come tomorrow and we had all our medicine?
Well, no, I would think that's about.
Yeah, I can bring the medicine over.
I've got the front of that. There's the door. That one's done. Here's its door. When I'll take the two doors off this one when I install it tomorrow and paint them off so I can paint the frame good. And I'll take the door off this one, but I'll paint this 18-inch one that goes up. I'll paint it completely down because I don't want to have to try to tape the wall like I did on this one, because I had it up and then I was like, well, shoot, I have to paint all the way around, and now I had to tape it. So anyway, I'll just do it all off, but none of this has to be painted because the face frame comes up on this little piece right here will be touching the other face frame, and same on this side. So I'm going to leave these cleats up until I'm completely done, and then we can slide these back in place. And at some point next week, well, we've only got tonight. I have to go pick up. Tomorrow morning I'll go pick up them two cabinets.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
And we'll install them.
Maybe we just won't do anything Thursday.
One second. Go tomorrow and pick up the cabinets and come and paint them and install them. Up all the uppers. The uppers will be done. And then she will want cabinets open, but we'll have to get really pretty hangers. Nice decorative hangers.
Not the ones with hangers on the end.
No.
Dad seems to love those for some reason.
Well, we don't need them in the kitchen. I know he would probably hang them in the kitchen
Yeah,
somewhere.
I was gonna say, well, you can hang a dish towel right here.
Yeah.
But they're really for other things.
They're for rods.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll get, tomorrow I'm just worried with the two cabinets. I have to pick them up at Home Depot. And then come home, and I may just paint tomorrow. Just once I start painting them two cabinets to get them up, I may just keep painting. I know Mom wants her bathroom water brought in. So this evening she says she's going to ask Dustin to take that granite top or whatever that is. That's the heaviest stuff I've ever, it's so heavy. And lower it so I can install the faucet when I get here tomorrow. Then once the faucet's installed, we'll shove it back down in the corner where it goes, get it all lined up, hook it to the wall.
And then Buddy can hook up the water over the weekend.
Yeah, I'll get all that in place. All Buddy has to do is come, and I will drain the hole for the drain, and I will hook up the drain, and it'll just be stubbed out under the house. So if she wants to pour water,
Monday, I can move in.
if she wants to start water and no one's hooked up any drains under there, then Dad's going to be upset when he finds big puddles of water under there.
He's brought the drain out. He's done.
Well, no, he hasn't. He's got to hook all them three things up to the drain. Just because he stubbed it out on one end, the septic's not hooked to it, neither is the sink or
Septic is hooked to it. It's hooked to the septic.
to the toilet. He did not go under and hook it to the toilet. I know it.
No, he hasn't gone under the house. He's just
Okay, so
brought
see,
it
she's
out from the other way.
she can't use anything until that's done. So Buddy can come hook up water all day long unless she's going to put little 5-gallon buckets under all those little.
Maybe Dad can work with Buddy on Saturday while we're gone.
Maybe that'll happen. Anyway.
I'm bringing my bed tomorrow.
Anyway.
You hate me, don't you?
No, stop saying I hate you.
You wish I wasn't your mother.
No. Anyway, I need a day to clean out my shop because I have that piece, 3/4 inch birch plywood. And it's leaned up in there with 100,000 things in front of it because I knew it would have to be an important reason to cut up birch. And I guess this is the reason for this table.
Thank you.
Anyway, I just said something a while ago like, I told Levi we would put up a little bit of fall stuff, and she's just sitting there on her phone because putting up fall stuff's not important to her.
It is important to me, but where am I going to put it?
See, she's not even, she's thinking about herself.
No, I told you already, don't do anything down here on Thursday. Do what you can tomorrow. It's Wednesday. My thing's coming. Freezer. So do what we can tomorrow. Then Thursday we don't even come over to this house. Well, I will come over to this house.
There's no telling.
Well,
Well, I may work Thursday, maybe in my shop, getting that piece of plywood out.
yeah,
I wish we could burn. I need to burn. If I started pulling stuff out of there, I'd probably just burn stuff. I know I would. I've got to that point in my mind now where I'm tired of, I've had this for 5 years. I have not used it. I'll go ahead and burn it.
Yeah. But then, as soon as you do, like Dad would say to me, if you hadn't made me burn that pile of stuff, I'd have bullets. So
True.
you always second think yourself after it's done. I know Cassidy sleeps good over here.
Yeah, 'cause there's no noise in here. I don't know how she sleeps through the drill and stuff, especially when it gets cranked down and it makes that cranking down
She's
noise.
still sound asleep in there like a little
Okay, I'm gonna go. So this is what we've got done. So I feel like haven't done a lot, but then I think, well, I put up cabinets and then I took them cabinets down. That took a while to put them up and then take them down. Then I painted. That took a while. Oh yeah, she has her closet shelf in now. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Love you guys. God bless y'all, and I will see you later. Katie, I'm trying to do a video.